Watch out for the arrow.
My husband. My husband.
Chen. The characters on this jade bracelet. I carved them myself. I had hoped to fulfill them with you, but now there's no chance.
My husband. My husband. After the fall of Prince Jing, this battle was a great victory. From then on, the people of the capital have been at peace. My husband. The doctor says I'm with child. Now that the borders are peaceful, the child and I are doing well. You can rest in peace. Your Majesty.
I'm traveling incognito today, especially to see you. Chen, you once took an arrow for me, and then were severely wounded in battle, losing all your martial skills. Now you can't even handle a woman or child. Why not come stay with me in the palace for a few days?
Enter the palace, Your Majesty. That might not be proper.
Prince Jing is my second brother, so naturally your family. You once took an arrow for me. In my heart, you will always be the most important person.
Your Majesty, I'm at Prince Jing's residence. There are people to take care of me and... Entering the palace, aren't you afraid Empress Qi will misunderstand?
I will explain it to Empress Qi myself. I'll come to pick you up in a few days, don't refuse again. Chen, this is the Palace of Eternal Joy. I prepared it especially for you. Stay here and recover well, let's go.
Are you telling the truth? I must see for myself exactly which woman is trying to steal my favor. I saw clearly this person has a pretty face. She looks like a seductress, and the emperor even what even held her hand, personally brought her back to the palace today. I will let her know well. The harem is not for just anyone to enter.
Chen, you're still recovering from your injuries. You must take extra care with your diet and daily life. I have arranged this fine nanmu for you. And this as well.
Your Majesty, your graciousness is overwhelming. Chen thanks you in advance, but... shouldn't you be heading to the court session?
All right then. I shall attend the court first. By the way, tonight is Qi Consort's birthday banquet. You haven't been to the palace for a long time, and my consorts. You haven't met them yet. This banquet is a perfect opportunity for me to introduce them to you.
Your Majesty.
This banquet is quite lively. You might as well go and change your mood.
With Your Majesty's warm invitation, how could Chen refuse? We respectfully see off, Your Majesty. This eyebrow pencil, a treasure from the western regions, shall be given as a greeting gift to Qi Consort. Has Your Majesty perhaps forgotten something?
You are the seductress who lured His Majesty. You all.
Who exactly are you people?
How dare you, our mistress, is the most beloved Qi Consort by His Majesty.
Sister, you must be mistaken, actually His Majesty and I.
In this harem you have no right to speak. Have you clearly heard what the lady said? Still dreaming of gaining the emperor's favor. Are you worthy? Daring to compete for favor with the lady, you must be out of your mind.
Stop it. I am Princess Jing.
Princess Jing is a heroine among women. With your seductive appearance, you dare to impersonate Princess Jing. I think you took advantage of the fact that no one in the palace knows her true appearance to impersonate her. You still dare to lie to me. Xiao Qing scar her face. Let's see how she can seduce the emperor then.
Is Chi Consort here?
What is it?
His Majesty's oral decree: the lady must return to the mansion immediately.
Princess Jing will also attend the banquet tonight. We hope the lady does not miss the auspicious time. Understood.
Eunuch, save me. I am Princess Jing.
Eunuch, it's not easy for you to make this trip. You may return now.
Thank you, Consort. Wait, she really is Princess Jing. This is no small matter. I must report it to His Majesty.
How dare you claim to be Princess Jing? Very well, I shall take you to my birthday banquet. I am curious to see how Princess Jing will deal with you, this woman who dares to use her title.
Congratulations. Now the noble consort is the most favored in the palace, and you hold a high position. The Qi family's future is bright. Everything is going splendidly. Coincidentally, there is another joyous event today. What joyous event is that?
Today Princess Jing is here adding to the joy.
Prince Jing has made great military achievements, and His Majesty also favors the princess. Lady Shi. Lady Chen has arrived. We welcome the two ladies.
Gentlemen, you may rise.
Thank you, ladies.
Sirs, the wine is here.
Please, please, gentlemen. Enjoy the feast.
His Majesty personally arranged this birthday banquet, showing how much the lady is favored. The noble consort has arrived. Bring that woman here. Today is a day of great joy. This woman is disheveled. What if she disturbs His Majesty? Father, mother, you must stand up for your daughter. This woman not only impersonates Princess Jing, but also relies on His Majesty's favor to publicly disrespect me. She is just a low-born wretch and dares to bully Ciro. This is Luazadai, a specialty of Persia, extremely valuable. It is said that Persia only offered one this year. Unexpectedly, it is in her hands. I have asked His Majesty for it many times this year, but he always evades. Who would have thought it would be with you? Woman. Look at the bracelet on her wrist. It is clearly extraordinary. It must be a gift from His Majesty. Bring it here for me to see. What are you waiting for? Princess Chen and Consort Xiaoqing, what are you waiting for?
Let me go now. Release me now. That bracelet was given to me by the prince.
Give it back to me, wishing for the heart of one, never to part till old age. Your Majesty actually engraved these romantic words on the bracelet.
No, it wasn't Your Majesty who engraved it.
Still making excuses. You really are a little cutie.
This item is very important to me. Give it back.
I could give it back to you, but you've made this place full of filth. What do you think should be done? I heard that carpet needs to be stained with blood to be clean. Really? Well then, you can kowtow to me. Let your blood wash away these stains. Quite the backbone. Will you kowtow? If not, then I will.
No. I will kowtow, I will. Your Highness now. Can this be returned to me?
Here.
You give it back to me. No.
The words on this jade bracelet were engraved by my own hand. I wanted to fulfill the promise on the bracelet with you, but now there's no chance.
My husband.
It's just a token of love between adulterers. Worth crying over like this. You really are a little cutie. Our Lady is reprimanding you. Stop playing dumb here.
My stomach. Your Highness. I beg you. Spare my child. I am already pregnant, please spare him.
What?
Your Majesty, it's bad. Princess Jing has been taken and tortured by Consort Chief.
What?
Zero, take her to the doctor immediately. We can still save the child in her womb.
My lady, as long as you are willing. Spare my child. I'll kowtow to you as many times as you want.
You're carrying the Emperor's child.
It's not the Emperor's.
You woman.
My daughter, she has received the Emperor's favor after all. If something happens, the Emperor will punish us.
I've already checked. The Emperor hasn't given her any status, she's just a servant who received a knight of favor. Such a lowly servant. What does it matter if she dies? The Emperor, he has no heirs. If you really are carrying the Emperor's child, for me, for you, it will be a disaster. Beat her.
No.
Beat. Woman. My lady, look. Enough, drag her out. Throw her into the dry well in the backyard. Let's not let this woman ruin our mood. Ladies, how do I look? Of course, as beautiful as ever. Sister is still stunning. The Emperor is here.
Chen. Someone summoned the imperial physician to treat Princess Jing.
What? She's actually Princess Jing. Your Majesty, this is all a misunderstanding. I can explain.
Misunderstanding. Whether it's a misunderstanding, I will find out. There's no need to continue the birthday banquet.
Your Majesty.
Sir, please wait. Look at what you've done.
You child. Escort the master and mistress. My lady, it's all your fault. It was you who told me that Princess Jing is my rival for the Emperor's favor, otherwise how could I have lost all face in front of the Emperor? It was Shao Qing's negligence, but punishing me is a small matter. Losing the Emperor's favor is the real loss. So what should we do now? I have a plan. Perhaps it can help Her Highness regain the Emperor's favor. Hurry up and tell me.
My child.
Chen, are you all right?
Child, it's all my fault for not protecting you. I'm going to kill her.
Chen.
Don't touch me. It's all because of you. Why did you bring me into the palace if it weren't for you? None of this would have happened. Why?
Chen, calm down.
Your Majesty. You must stand up for me, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty Consort Qi is kneeling outside the palace gate, asking for your and Princess Jing's forgiveness.
Forgiveness, my child. Just left so inexplicably. He was a living being. How can you expect me to forgive?
Chen Shuizheng will stand up for you. Lie down first. Zheng knows you're angry. Zheng will let her in, let her apologize to you. Call her in.
Consort Qi, take your time.
Greetings to your majesty. Greetings to Princess Jing.
How long have you been kneeling outside?
Your majesty, 6 hours. I know my sins are heavy. This is the punishment I deserve.
I ask you, why did you strike Princess Jing so harshly?
It was my fault. I deserve to die. Your majesty, I was too devoted to you. Thinking there was a seductress using a bastard to confuse the royal bloodline. I am willing to die to atone for my sins.
Nonsense.
Your majesty, I know that Princess Jing is angry, but as an imperial concubine, it is the embodiment of His Majesty's grace. Your Majesty punishes the concubine. It doesn't matter if I suffer some injustice, but if it comes out, it will call the world. The world laughed at the Emperor's grace. Not as important as King Jing's children. Your Majesty knows that Your Majesty is in a dilemma. I also know that the king needs an explanation. My concubine wishes to be a concubine. Please forgive Princess Jing.
Get up and be careful. Concubine Qi. You have this heart can be.
Your Majesty. You just forgive her.
Chen Shui people are not sages. Don cannot pass.
Your Majesty, Lord Jing died for his country. He is the only blood of King Jing. Your Majesty, I beg Your Majesty to make decisions for me and my children.
That's enough, you lost your child. But she also lost her concubine position. Zero has paid the price. Let's call it a day. Shunzi starting.
Starting.
Congratulations to His Majesty. Princess Jing, Your Majesty can't bear to punish me at all. I just feel sorry for the orphan who invited Wang. I got the wrong baby. You say you this meritorious. Why can't you keep your own children?
I killed you.
You fucking crazy. Princess. What's wrong with you? Get up. Empress, every cause must have fruit. She did so. Sooner or later I'll be punished.
Heaven. In this harem, Your Majesty is heaven. He wants to protect her. How could she be sent by the heavens?
So, Princess, what are you going to do next?
She can rely on His Majesty's favor. Arrogant and domineering. Why can't I take her favor? I will make everyone who harmed my child that day. Qi concubine. She concubine, Chen concubine. I won't let any of them off. I will make them all pay the price.
Your Highness, listen to this Luo Qinxue. She really doesn't understand music at all. Indeed, a military general raised a village woman. She can't even play the qin. Yes, compared to Your Highness, she is far behind. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Greetings, Sister Qi. Sorry I'm late for the flower viewing party. It's because His Majesty pities me and wouldn't let me get up early. Little sister has long known that elder sister is most favored by His Majesty. A few days ago on elder sister's birthday, didn't you finally manage to invite Princess Jing? Just don't know why elder sister seems so unhappy. I heard elder sister demoted herself to concubine and knelt before His Majesty for 6 hours. So what today's flower viewing party is still mine. I sit beside His Majesty. As for the position of noble consort, it will be mine sooner or later, won't it? Then little sister will wait and see. Sister Qi.
His Majesty has arrived.
We welcome your Majesty. May your Majesty have boundless fortune and peace.
All rise.
Your Majesty, you have finally come.
Yes. Everything is new again. It really makes me feel that spring is coming. It's just a pity my favorite cherry blossoms are not yet in bloom this flower viewing party. I'm afraid we'll leave regrets.
How could your Majesty have regrets? Your servant is more pleasing to your Majesty's heart than those cherry blossoms, aren't I? Your Highness, look, the cherry blossoms have all bloomed. So beautiful.
Your Majesty, forgive me, your servant has spoiled your Majesty's mood. Your servant didn't know there was a flower viewing party here.
This is not spoiling the mood, this is clearly seeing an extremely beautiful painting I didn't expect. Just a stroll in the backyard and I'm greeted with such a wondrous sight. It must be Chen Shui's beauty that has made the entire garden bloom.
Your Majesty, you're always teasing me. There are so many people here.
I didn't expect to see Lady Jing here. What a coincidence.
Greetings to Lady Qi. Since I've entered the palace, I'm just like you all. From now on, the title Lady Jing should no longer be used.
Great, I always preferred calling you Chen Shui. You don't mind, do you?
Everything in this world belongs to your Majesty, so naturally you decide what to call me.
Good Chen Shui, stay and enjoy the flowers.
This.
Your Majesty, you must be tired from walking. Let's sit down.
What's wrong? Are you cold?
Perhaps, maybe. Someone doesn't want me here. In that case, Chen Shui will take her leave.
How could that be? It was Chen Shui's beauty that made all the flowers bloom. The banquet wouldn't be the same without you.
But this spring banquet, no one informed me. Coming so suddenly, it might not be proper.
What's improper about it? You can choose any seat here.
Then I'd like to be closer to your Majesty.
Good Chen Shui. Sit by my side.
Your Majesty, but you promised me yesterday.
Lady Qi, you sit here. All my ladies, please take your seats.
Your Majesty.
Lady Qi, this is just the beginning. Your retribution is yet to come.
Miss Luo, after all, we're in the palace. Why are you dressed so plainly indeed? Even if you're of noble birth, you can't be ignorant of etiquette.
The palace feels like home to me. Since it's home, Chen Shui, why be so reserved?
That's right, Chen Shui Zheng, he is a family. You don't have to be restrained by Chen Shui dress. Very clearly refined. Is the so-called out of the mud and not stained. Do you fill the water without being a demon?
Your Majesty has teased me again.
What's out of the mud and not stained? This doesn't mean that we are all stinky mud. You see, Your Majesty, is clearly the Luo Qianshui was infused with ecstasy. It's only a matter of time before she gets in the way. No, I can't let that happen. I must Luo Qianshui this party. Make a fool of yourself in front of His Majesty. He's just a rough guy with a knife and a gun, also delusional. What arty? Your Majesty, this flower feast is so romantic. The musicians in the palace don't understand the amorous feelings. I wanted to be Your Majesty today, play a song, but I hurt my hand. I can't make a fool of Your Majesty, but Your Majesty, I heard this Luo girl has both talents. I do not know today can be lucky. I can hear Miss Luo play a song.
This.
Sister Qi is really asking this question. Miss Luo is from a noble family. Can't even play the piano. Your Majesty's sister Luo had a cold the other day. Why don't you let her rest? Have a good rest. This is a matter of leaving the imperial garden of the state. Also for dozens of days. Her body is probably made of paper. The girl is so embarrassed. I'm afraid there's reason to resent it in my heart. Not willing to play the violin for His Majesty.
Your Majesty, Qianshui was born in a martial arts family. All I learned from my childhood were the art of war. This piano art is really difficult to achieve elegance.
Miss Luo is joking. You are from a noble family. If the basic rhythm cannot be played, I'm afraid it can't be said. Yes, Miss Luo. Your Majesty is here. You don't even give Your Majesty a face.
Chen Shui, why don't you just play something?
Xiao Qing. Go fetch my qin. For Miss Luo to use today. I promise His Majesty will hear the most wonderful qin music in the world.
All right.
Your Majesty, Your Highness, the qin is all prepared.
Your Highness, are you sure? You want Qianshui to embarrass herself?
Miss Luo isn't scared, is she? That would be defying the imperial order.
Since that's the case, Qianshui will make a fool of herself.
It seems Miss Luo wasn't exaggerating. This level of skill, everyone in the palace can play like this. After all, she's from a martial arts family. Compared to Our Lady Qi, she's really far behind Your Majesty. Miss Luo is from a martial arts family. She surely isn't proficient in qin playing. Please don't blame her. This Luo Qianshui can't even play the qin. And she wants to compete for favor with me. She should look in the mirror and see if she's worthy.
This is truly like a butterfly dancing with a phoenix. My Chen Shui, you've hidden so many surprises. This melody is beautiful, Shunzi. Fetch my flute.
Yes.
I will personally accompany Chen Shui.
This woman can actually play the qin, but luckily I have a backup plan. Your Highness, don't worry, everything is ready. Just wait and enjoy the show.
Are you all right?
It's Qianshui's incompetence that His Majesty has to protect Qianshui.
It's nothing.
Luo Qianxue has disgraced herself in front of the court. What is her punishment?
This melody was played at your highness's request. The Qin was also provided by your highness. If there's blame, it should be on the person who was in charge of the Qin. What does it have to do with me?
You.
Enough. It was you who asked Chen Shui to play the qin now. Why are you blaming Chen Shui for no reason? Chen Shui plays the qin so beautifully. What more could you possibly be dissatisfied with? Enough, the wine has gone around 3 times. I am also tired. Let's end the banquet here.
Luo Qianxue. You actually know how to play the qin. Was the qin music I heard on the road fake? Princess, your qin skills in the past were unmatched in the palace. Why did you make me, someone who can't play the qin, perform?
You'll find out soon.
Luo Qianxue, you vile woman. You deliberately made me test you in front of His Majesty. Truly a venomous woman.
Compared to Her Highness, I don't deserve the title of venomous. Back then I begged Her Highness to spare my child's life. But what about you, Your Highness? If His Majesty hadn't arrived in time, I would have died in that deserted well, who knows when or how. I would have been discovered by future generations. So in terms of cruelty, I can't compare to you. But it's okay, I have plenty of time to slowly learn from Her Highness. We have a long road ahead.
Your Highness, I heard that Consort Chi has fallen ill. Do you think His Majesty will come?
His Majesty sees.
You still came.
Chen Shui invited me. How could I not come?
From what His Majesty means, will you never refuse Qianxue?
What about Chen Shui's heart?
Then Your Majesty won't refuse Qianxue's heart either.
Your Highness, you have already received His Majesty's favor. Surely He will grant you a title soon.
This is just the first step. Shaoli, the things I asked you to prepare, are they ready?
By the mandate of heaven. The Emperor decrees, Luo Qianxue is virtuous and kind, deeply cherished by me, promoted to the rank of noble lady, so it is decreed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Please rise. Chen Shui, are you satisfied with this position?
Yes, Xiaoshui is very happy.
Good, I need to go to the Hall of Mental Cultivation to handle some affairs. I will come see you tonight.
Your Majesty, there are so many people here, aren't you embarrassed? We respectfully see off, Your Majesty.
This woman actually flaunted in front of me in public. Your ladyship, don't worry, His Majesty is just momentarily fascinated by her. This vixen is just a flash in the pan. Although that is true, I just can't swallow this anger. Isn't there any way to deflate her arrogance? Your ladyship, I have a plan. Speak. Do you remember? When His Majesty came to our palace, he always said he's been dreaming of Prince Jing recently and hasn't been sleeping well. So what? As the saying goes, what you think about during the day, you dream about at night. His Majesty took in Luo Qianxue, who was once the princess consort of Jing, but keeps dreaming of Prince Jing. He must still be bothered by Luo Qianxue's former status. Luo Qianxue was once the princess consort of Jing. She must have kept some things related to Prince Jing if we can catch Luo Qianxue's weak point and make a big deal out of it. Yes. His Majesty's biggest taboo is disloyalty. Go and send some gifts to Luo Qianxue in my name. Be sure to find evidence that she still cares for Prince Jing. Yes. Luo Qianxue, oh Luo Qianxue. When I find your evidence, let's see what you have to fight me with.
My husband, if you are watching from heaven, please help me succeed in my plans.
Your ladyship Shaoqing is here.
What does she want?
She says she's bringing some gifts.
Then just accept them.
Noble Lady Luo really has quite the airs. Just newly promoted and already looking down on our lady's gifts.
Of course not. It's just that I've been feeling a bit tired lately. I've been getting up late. How dare I be disrespectful?
If that's really the case, then good. Someone bring the things up. Consort Luo, these shoes were originally the most fashionable style in the capital, but when they were sent to the capital, they accidentally got a hole. Our lady is very attentive. She knows Consort Luo, and these shoes are in the same predicament. So she specifically ordered me to give these shoes to Consort Luo. Consort Luo. A broken shoe is just a broken shoe. No matter how much you mend it, it can never be as good as new.
You.
Consort Luo, you really have a clever mind. Just to attract His Majesty, you left a flower in such a position. No wonder His Majesty is so captivated by you. We are not doing this for His Majesty. Our prince loved plum blossoms the most.
Shaoli. Then thank you for your kindness. But I just remembered. I haven't collected the monthly allowance from the Imperial Household Department yet. Please leave.
Let's go. My lady, should we throw away those broken shoes?
Let's keep the things just in time. You accompany me to the Imperial Household Department to collect the monthly allowance.
Hurry. I never expected. This Luo Qianxue still has lingering feelings for Prince Jing. I think the inner chamber must have some hidden secrets. Let's go.
I told you before, be cautious in the palace. Don't say things you shouldn't say.
Consort Qi has arrived.
Greetings to Consort Qi. May I ask what brings you here?
Search the palace, yes. You are not allowed to go, my lady.
Chenglu Palace was given to me by His Majesty. You can't do this. Searching the palace without any evidence.
And you still have the nerve to know that Chenglu Palace was a gift from His Majesty. You live in a palace bestowed by His Majesty, yet behind his back you engage in acts that betray His Majesty. Do you really think I don't know?
Your Highness, I have not.
You still deny it? What is this then? How dare you, Your Highness, to do such things within the palace? Engaging in such rebellious acts, His Majesty will be here shortly. Let's see how you explain this. You enjoy His Majesty's favor, yet you can't forget Prince Jing, Luo Qianxue. What is your crime?
It's not like that, Your Highness. I can explain. Your Highness.
His Majesty arrives.
Greetings to His Majesty.
Who is responsible for this?
Your Majesty, it's this woman. This woman, she has set up a memorial tablet in the palace to worship privately. You must punish her severely. Your Highness, Your Majesty.
This memorial tablet, I ordered Luo Chen to set it up. How dare you to have the audacity to shatter the tablet of my sixth brother?
Your Majesty, what's wrong?
It's my sixth brother. He has turned into a vengeful ghost coming to claim my life.
Your Majesty, Prince Jing sacrificed for the country and was loyal to you. How could he come to claim your life? Unless
what?
Since I left the prince's mansion, the prince has had no one to worship him. Is this the reason why the prince is displeased? Your Majesty, why not? Let me set up a memorial tablet for you in the palace, and then we can investigate in secret.
But Chen, this matter of worship is after all not very auspicious. I fear it might disrupt your fortune.
No, with Your Majesty's royal protection. I am not afraid, moreover. As long as Your Majesty can have a peaceful sleep, I have no regrets.
Chen, you treat me so well. Chen fears I might not sleep well. She specially set up this memorial tablet. You all, what are you thinking in your heads? How dare you think of such filthy things?
Your Majesty, your humble servant is foolish. Please, Your Majesty, discern clearly. Although the matter of the plaque has nothing to do with Luo Chen, her past affection for Prince Jing is indeed undeniable, Your Majesty. Your servant has more evidence.
What other evidence is there?
What are you doing? Your Majesty, look, this is the evidence. Luo Chen, in remembrance of Prince Jing, did not hesitate to carve a plum blossom on herself.
Come closer to me. Does it still hurt?
Your Majesty, it's been so long. Of course it doesn't hurt anymore.
It's been a long time, but for me, you took that arrow I will never forget.
What is this about? Your Majesty, this is the scar from when the Empress was attacked by an assassin. This scar was also from taking an arrow for Your Majesty.
Shall Li stop talking? Your Majesty, your servant took that arrow for you. I have no regrets, just it left an unsightly scar. Now serving by your side, I didn't want to remind you of that dangerous time, that's why I added a plum blossom to cover it. As for the plum blossom, it has nothing to do with Prince Jing. Prince Jing never liked flowers, as Your Majesty surely knows. But it was Your Majesty
who wrote of longing for a night with plum blossoms. Chen, did you see the poem I wrote for you? And deliberately covered it with a plum blossom. Chen, you are so loyal to me. You have truly been wronged. Consort Chi. What else do you have to say?
Your Majesty, your servant admits her mistake. I wronged noble consort Luo, but your servant always feared someone in the harem would be disloyal to Your Majesty, hence this drastic measure. Please, Your Majesty, discern clearly.
You searched the palace without distinguishing right from wrong. Was it to share my burden?
Your Majesty.
Emperor, your servant erected the memorial tablet. In secret, it was a secret sacrifice. How did Lady Qi know? Unless, did Lady Qi take advantage of my absence?
It's my fault, I won't dare again. Never again.
A mere servant dared to search the noble's room without permission. Someone drag her out and execute her immediately.
Your Majesty. My lady, save me.
From today, Luo Qianxue is promoted to concubine to assist in managing the harem.
Your Majesty.
Lady Qi. Regarding Shaoqing, considering our long-standing relationship, I won't hold it against you, but you searched the palace without permission. You should be confined for a month.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Hurry, leave. Qianxue, you must have been frightened today. Rest well, I'll come to you after I handle state affairs.
See off His Majesty.
My lady, I will definitely hire the best craftsman to repair the memorial tablet.
Shaoli. Some things, even if repaired, are still not the same. I only hope my husband in heaven does not blame me for my choices. My husband, thank you for helping me seek revenge. Unfortunately, this time, Lady Qi still managed to escape. Lady Chen. You're next.
Since Lady Qi was confined, His Majesty visits the Chengli Palace every day. I can't even see him once. Speak softly in these 2 months, His Majesty. Hasn't he chosen your plate? Once a month is no use. Moreover, Luo Qianxue now has the authority to manage the 6 palaces. The harem has become her domain.
I just heard the sisters talking about me.
Greetings to Lady Luo. You must have misheard. The wind has been strong these days. It's normal for you to have misheard.
So it is just right. I have gifts for my sisters since we've met. Let's take care of it now. This is a calming incense specially prepared by the Imperial Hospital. It seems my sisters are also heading to Qi Concubine's palace. This thing is perfect for her right now. After all, anyone who's been confined for a month would have sleepless nights.
Then thank you, sister. Thank you, concubine Luo. You're the best with incense. What's wrong with this sachet? It's just the usual attractalodes and poria, and some common spices. What is Luo Qianxue up to? What are you doing, can't you see? This sachet is clearly showing off how favored she is. To annoy us, let's not bother with this. Let's go see Sister Qi Concubine. Get out of here now. You 2 useless things, get out of here. Luo Qianxue has brought me to this. I will avenge this, Your Highness, don't be angry. It's bad for your health. It's not worth it, yes, Your Highness. The incense has burned out. Why hasn't anyone come to replace it? I've been confined for a month. The servants from the Internal Affairs Bureau are naturally neglectful. Even these maids are not satisfactory. It's all because of that Luo Qianxue, by the way. Has His Majesty recently only been flipping that one's plaque? A fox spirit is always a fox spirit. You two aren't helping me gain any favor. Concubine Chen, what are you doing? Sorry, Your Highness, I suddenly felt nauseous and couldn't hold it in. Your Highness, this. Someone call the imperial physician immediately.
Your Majesty, are you going to let me finish this game of chess?
What if I don't?
Since Your Majesty won't let me place the chess on the board, then I'll have to find another way.
Your Majesty.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy?
Your Majesty, concubine Chen is with child.
What great news! Take me to her at once.
This game of chess has finally begun.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
No need for formalities. How are you feeling?
Seeing Your Majesty, I naturally feel much better.
All right, how is she?
Your Majesty, concubine Chen is 2 months pregnant. The pregnancy is stable and there is no cause for concern.
What is your name?
This humble servant is Li Shiyong.
Good, from now on. You will be in charge of attending to concubine Chen. This is my first royal heir. You must ensure everything is perfect, understand?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I feel the child in my womb kicking me. It must be happy to see its father, and is overjoyed.
I never expected this child to be so fond of me. I will not let it down. Shunzi, tonight I will stay at concubine Chen's Shangyang Palace. In 5 days we will hold the investiture ceremony. Concubine Chen, from now on, you will be my concubine Chen.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No need for formalities. Come, I will escort you back to your palace.
We bid farewell to Your Majesty. Noble consort Luo. No matter how favored you are, without an heir, you are only fit to be trampled underfoot. Who would have thought? Just after you had a miscarriage, concubine Chen became pregnant, it seems. Your child was paving the way for concubine Chen's child. In my opinion, it might as well be that noble consort Luo's child was too lowly to survive, while concubine Chen's child is more fortunate.
Fortunate. Concubine Chen's fortune is indeed yet to come. And what about you?
What about us? Concubine Chen is like a sister to us. Stop stirring up trouble here.
Sister Chi, you still don't get it. The current situation, Chen Pin is about to be made a concubine. Her rank will be the same as yours. She's carrying the Emperor's child. Once Chen Pin becomes Empress Chen, how long can your sisterly bond last? Chen Pin is carrying the Emperor's first child. If it's a girl, that's one thing. But if it's a boy, that makes him the eldest son. The implications of this need no further explanation. Your Highness, take care. Your Highness, I think Luo Qianxue
is just trying to sow discord. We should ignore her. True, but what she said does have some truth to it. Shi Fei. If Chen Pin really gives birth to a son, that would be my greatest threat. Your Highness means we need to find a way to intervene. We must not let her carry the child to term. The investiture ceremony, you mean? To serve tea. If we can find a reason to have Luo Qianxue serve tea to Chen Pin, then Chen Pin's child would be lost, and Luo Qianxue would lose favor. Truly a plan that kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Thank you for the praise, Your Highness. Luo Qianxue, you think you can compete with me? In 5 days, I'll see how you plan to turn things around. Quite a crowd today. Sister Li, I heard you were unwell a few days ago. Are you feeling better now? Thank you for your concern, Your Highness. I'm fully recovered now, that's good. Otherwise I'd worry you'd miss my investiture ceremony today. You jest, sister, but I didn't know your good news would come so quickly. Of course, after all, I'm carrying the Emperor's child, unlike some unfortunate ones who just fade away without a trace.
The Emperor has arrived.
Greetings to the Emperor.
Since you are with child, there's no need for formalities.
Thank you for your kindness. Your Majesty, please ask the other sisters to rise as well. After all, one of our sisters has just miscarried. Her body is still weak.
All right, everyone rise. Consort Chen, how are you feeling today?
Your Majesty visits me every day. I feel that the child in my womb has become a bit calmer. But Your Majesty has been accompanying me for so long. The sisters in the palace might get jealous.
How could that be? Now that you are carrying my heir, naturally I must put you first. Since your health is no longer a concern, let us begin the enfeoffment ceremony.
As you command.
Wait.
What is it, Consort Chi?
Your Majesty, I heard that in Consort Chen's hometown, there is a custom that says, a woman with child needs someone who has had a child to offer tea to ensure the safety of mother and child. Yes, that's right. Consort Chi is correct, Your Majesty. To ensure the safety of mother and child, I think it would be best if noble Consort Luo kneels and offers tea to Consort Chen.
If I recall correctly, when I lost my child, it was related to Consort Chi having me offer tea. You don't mind the bad luck. Besides, I've only heard that medicine can protect the fetus. I didn't know this method could ensure the safety of mother and child. This method is actually from Consort Chen's hometown. How does Consort Chi know so clearly?
Consort Chen and I have always been close. I naturally know you don't need to be so aggressive here.
Enough. Chen Shui is after all a noble consort. Kneeling to offer tea for a custom does not seem appropriate.
Your Majesty, Concubine Chen is carrying Your Majesty's heir. For the sake of the heir, don't mind these formalities. Indeed, Your Majesty, Sister Chen Shui is so considerate. Thinking of Your Majesty's heir, she would surely be willing to serve tea. My stomach hurts so much.
Noble Consort Luo, for the sake of my heir, please serve tea to Concubine Chen.
Someone bring the tea. Noble Consort Luo, I am currently pregnant. It's inconvenient for me to get up. Please kneel closer. The way noble Consort Luo moves is even less graceful than a newly entered maid. I am pregnant, this maid. The way she serves is even more awkward than noble Consort Luo. All right, noble Consort Luo, you may rise.
All right. Let's begin the conferment ceremony.
As Your Majesty commands. Concubine Chen receive the decree.
Concubine Chen is bleeding. Your Majesty, my stomach hurts so much, Concubine Chen. How could something happen to Concubine Chen out of the blue? Indeed, since Concubine Chen became pregnant, her diet and daily routine have been very regular. It was just after she drank noble Consort Luo's tea. Perhaps you are jealous, that's why.
Your Majesty, I was following Lady Chi's orders to serve the tea. I know nothing about anything else.
Are you saying? I intended to harm Concubine Chen, noble Consort Luo. Everyone knows that Lady Chi and Concubine Chen are very close, even if you are guilty. You can't just randomly accuse noble Consort Luo. Only you have a reason to harm my child. Luo Qianshui.
Your Highness.
Quickly summon the imperial physician.
Your Majesty, you must stand up for me.
Was it noble Consort Luo who did it? Check that cup of tea to find out, Shunzi. Go and check the teacup.
Your Majesty, you must stand up for me.
Your Majesty, in this tea set, there is safflower that can cause miscarriage.
What?
Consort Luo, how could you add safflower to the tea? Don't you know this is your Majesty's first child? Yes, Consort Luo, your Majesty has shown you great favor, but you cannot do such a thing.
Your Majesty, I have never done anything to harm the royal heir. Such a heinous act.
The evidence is irrefutable. How dare you deny it? Despite my favor towards you, you dare to harm my heir. Who gave you the audacity?
Consort Luo, it's one thing to miscarry yourself, but now you're dragging Consort Chen into it. What are your intentions? Consort Luo's heart is so vicious. How can she remain in the palace? Your Majesty, please stand up for Consort Chen. Your Majesty must stand up for Consort Chen.
The imperial physician has arrived. Your Majesty.
No need for formalities. Hurry and diagnose Consort Chen. If I find out someone dared to harm my heir, I will not be lenient.
Luo Qinxue, if anything happens to my child, I will not let you off.
Your Highness. Your Majesty.
What is it?
This.
Speak freely.
Consort Chen is not pregnant.
What are you sure?
Your Majesty, my diagnosis is absolutely certain. Consort Chen is indeed not pregnant.
You're lying, Your Majesty. There must be some misunderstanding, Your Majesty.
Consort Chen, the sachet I gave you, only reacts with the scent from Consort Chi's palace to produce a nauseating effect. Your greed has brought this upon you. It is your fate.
Your Majesty, you must believe me. I am not lying.
Guards, send Consort Chen to the cold palace.
Your Majesty, I am wronged, Your Majesty.
Chen Shui. Today I have wronged you.
It's all right. Qian Shui does not blame Your Majesty, nor does she blame Consort Chen. Perhaps it's just that, Your Majesty, you have been spending too much time with me. Consort Chen wants a bit more attention, which is understandable.
Chen Shui, you have been wronged.
Qian Shui does not feel wronged. I just feel heartache for Your Majesty. The matter of heirs has turned out to be a false hope.
Chen Shui.
Qian Shui is not feeling well and wishes to return to the palace.
Chen Shui, I will personally escort you.
This clever one has escaped again.
Consort Chen, our enmity is over. Next, it's your turn.
Look at the terrible idea you came up with. Not only did she not fall out of favor, but she gained even more favor. Sister, please calm down. Who knew that clever one would be so cunning? Please do not harm your health with anger. As the saying goes, victory and defeat are common in war. Moreover, we are not yet at the end of our rope. I just can't stand how well Your Majesty treats her. Your Majesty has started to neglect me recently. Sister, I have a plan we can try. What else can we do? The Empress Dowager. She dislikes unrest in the harem, especially ever since that vixen Luo Qianxue entered the palace. There has been constant turmoil. Perhaps we should I pay my respects to the Empress Dowager. May she be blessed with eternal peace. Rise. I have prepared a humble gift as a token of my heart. May the Empress Dowager graciously accept it. Consort Shi, you were always so thoughtful. Thank you. Take a seat. It's been a long time since I last saw my son. How has my son been lately? I haven't seen His Majesty for a while either. What? My son hasn't come to the palace? Well, not exactly, but
Consort Chi has arrived.
it's just that His Majesty, he hasn't had time to visit us sisters. He spends every day with Luo Jinxue. How could he have time to take care of us? Greetings to the Empress Dowager, please have a seat. I pay my respects to the Empress Dowager.
Empress Dowager, something terrible has happened. The West Wing has suddenly caught fire.
What did you say? Quickly help me go see. Hurry, summon the Imperial Physician.
Mother, please go inside and rest. What is going on here?
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager called us sisters to chat. But as soon as we arrived, the fire broke out. It was truly terrifying.
The fire has been brought under control.
You may leave now.
Yes. The head of the Imperial Astronomical Bureau requests an audience. Your Majesty. Such unusual phenomena surely foretell disaster.
Speak quickly.
Your Majesty, just now, I calculated at the Imperial Astronomical Bureau that a major event is about to occur in the palace, so I hurried here to report. Indeed, the Empress Dowager's palace caught fire. Such sudden and unusual phenomena must be the work of calamity. Exactly, Your Majesty. This is an ominous sign. I urge Your Majesty to act swiftly to eliminate it.
What should I do then? Speak freely.
Consort Luo.
Is that so? If that's the case, when the fire first started, it was indeed Jinxue who had just entered the hall.
Can the head of the Bureau confirm this?
I can confirm it. I have learned that Consort Luo. It's the year of Jia Chen and the month of Imao. People born at noon on the day of Jimao. The birth chart of Consort Luo is in direct conflict with the birth chart of the Empress Dowager.
Exactly, this is Luo Jinxue's birth chart.
Sister Qi, you seem to know my birth details. Inside out is this play. Specifically arranged by you for me.
Stop slandering me before you entered the palace. The Imperial Observatory had already calculated your birth chart. I naturally know about it.
Your Majesty, Consort Luo's birth chart is extremely inauspicious for the Empress Dowager. If this continues, the Empress Dowager's life will be in danger.
As my minister suggested, how can this issue be resolved?
It's not difficult to resolve. Just ask Consort Luo to leave the palace immediately. Only then can the Empress Dowager be safe and sound.
Is there no other way?
Since Consort Luo's birth chart clashes with the Empress Dowager's, indeed, as the Imperial Observatory had suggested, it's best for her to leave the palace. Sister, surely you wouldn't let a little grievance endanger the Empress Dowager's life, would you, Your Majesty? What are you hesitating about? The Empress Dowager's well-being is the foundation of the nation as your consorts. We must prioritize the Empress Dowager. Luo Jinxue, how dare you strike a high-ranking official?
He's spouting nonsense. Why shouldn't I hit him? Your Majesty, all consorts' birth charts are sealed in the Imperial Observatory upon entering the palace and must not be disclosed, Consort Qi. How do you know my birth chart?
This.
And you? Since you know I was born in the year of Jia Chen, you must have already calculated my chart in the year of Jia Chen. Was there a leap month?
Probably not.
Since you don't even know whether there was a leap month in my birth year, how dare you say my birth chart clashes with the Empress Dowager's?
The Imperial Observatory head is busy. Mistakes are inevitable. Stop talking nonsense here.
Your Excellency, the supervisor, it was truly just an oversight.
I have served in the Imperial Observatory for many years. How could I not have calculated it?
Your Majesty, the year I was born, there was indeed a leap month. If Your Majesty does not believe, you can summon the Chief of the Imperial Household Department. A simple inquiry will reveal the truth.
Summon.
Summon the Chief of the Imperial Household Department to see me. Your Majesty, the year Lady Luo was born, there was indeed a leap month.
Present it. You may leave.
Yes. Your Majesty, spare my life. This was all due to my momentary negligence. Your Majesty, spare my life.
Your Excellency, there's no need to just plead for mercy, although this is a capital offense. But if Your Excellency was misled by others, as long as you are willing to tell the truth, perhaps His Majesty might still give you a chance.
Speak, if not the truth, you will be torn apart by 5 horses, and your family will be exterminated.
Your Majesty, it is. It is Lady Shi and Lady Qi.
How dare you dare to accuse me?
You have the audacity to slander my beloved consort. Guards, execute him by 1,000 cuts.
Your Majesty, your servant did not slander the two ladies. It was the two ladies who threatened my family, forcing me to testify here.
Your Majesty, I am wronged.
My family is still in your hands.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, spare my life. Your Majesty, this was not done by me alone. It was Lady Cheesewoman. You did the dirty deeds, now you want to drag me down with you.
Your Majesty.
No need for formalities, quickly see the Empress Dowager.
Now only you will die. If you refuse to take all the blame, I cannot guarantee the safety of your family.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager only needs to rest peacefully.
Good, you may leave. Take good care of the Empress Dowager.
Your Majesty. I was wrong. This was all my idea.
Guards, take the Imperial Astronomer away for punishment.
I was wrong. This was all my idea.
Guards, take the Imperial Astronomer away for punishment.
Your Majesty, spare my life.
Consort, she is demoted to a lower rank and forbidden from entering the palace.
No, Your Majesty, please don't.
It seems this matter truly has nothing to do with older sister.
Younger sister, I was just too worried about mother's safety. That's why I believed the slander of wicked people. You know me well, Your Majesty. I've always been one to speak my mind for justice.
You are still kind-hearted from now on. Do not believe any more slander.
Yes.
Consort Jiang. The feud between us ends here.
Your Highness. Chi Consort's allies in the harem have been eliminated one by one. She is now isolated. Why do you still look so troubled?
You don't understand. Chi Consort is different from other concubines. His Majesty genuinely has feelings for her. Moreover, she comes from an influential family. Her father holds great power in the court. The Emperor will not take action against her at the cost of political turmoil.
Your Highness is indeed thoughtful. What should we do then?
We certainly cannot sit idle. We need to find a way to eliminate her support system. However, we must be careful about this matter. Do not act hastily.
Yes, Your Highness, I will keep a close watch on Chi Consort. Once there's an opportunity.
Her Highnessly Consort arrives.
Greetings, older sister. What brings you here late at night? What brings you here late at night?
Older sister knows what younger sister is plotting.
How about we play a game of chess?
All right.
Older sister, you take the black stones and go first.
Then I shall do as you say. A game of chess with my sister.
I don't know what you mean by helping me, sister. Where to start?
Sister entered the palace late and is unaware of my background. Before entering the palace, I was the daughter of a disgraced official. I should have been executed according to the law. Ridiculously, His Majesty spared me because of my unusual beauty and brought me into the palace.
So sister has such a past.
My father was wrongfully imprisoned back then. It was all orchestrated by Chi Fei's father. Chi Fei's afraid that I might gain favor. That's why she keeps oppressing me.
So that's how it is.
I never wanted to vie for his affection. I just want Chi Fei to suffer a terrible fate. Chi Fei's father is a lecherous man, sister. With your intelligence, you must already have an idea of what to do.
Thank you for the hint, sister.
It's getting late, I shouldn't bother you any longer. Next time let's continue this unfinished match with my sister.
All right.
Sister, perhaps I'm overstepping. But I always feel that His Majesty isn't simple. We must act carefully.
Thank you. Shall we go check? When Chi's father will enter the palace recently.
This afternoon I heard from the maids in the palace that this year's mid-autumn moon banquet will invite some important ministers of the court. I believe Chi Fei's father will come too.
What a great day.
Little beauty.
Father. You all leave us. Father, you entered the palace so early and didn't even pay respects to His Majesty. If His Majesty finds out, it wouldn't look good.
I'm here to visit my daughter anyway. After all, I am also her father-in-law.
Now that you've entered the palace, Father, I belong to His Majesty. You're not following the rules.
All right, I understand. Lately you haven't been as favored as before. But there's no need to be so cautious. Nowadays I have the final say in the court. Even that Xi brat. He doesn't dare say much about me.
Father, the glory we have today. Isn't it all given by His Majesty? When you see His Majesty tonight, don't mention these things at all costs.
All right, all right. Dad drinking alone at home is truly boring. Bring some wine. Call over those songstresses of yours too. Cheer me up, Father.
Father, you.
All right. Little beauty.
You may all leave, yes.
Beauty, don't go.
Father, all the women in this palace belong to His Majesty. Your behavior today is absolutely outrageous.
That's not acceptable either. If you won't stay, then so be it.
You.
Little beauty, I'm here for you.
Who are you? Guards.
Little beauty. Aren't you here alone just to seduce me? Come on.
Don't come near me.
Do you know who I am? That I've taken a liking to you is a blessing from your past life. Don't be ungrateful.
Let me go. I belong to His Majesty.
His Majesty's woman, I know. Everyone in this palace belongs to His Majesty. If I want you, His Majesty will obediently grant you to me as a gift. Come on, little darling.
How dare you?
Let me go.
Your Majesty, I pay my respects to Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Chen Shui.
Your Majesty, spare my life, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, forgive this lowly servant.
Do you have anything else to say?
This old minister has been wronged.
Wronged. I have heard your true thoughts. You even dared to insult one of my consorts. Would you like to take over my empire?
Your Majesty, this servant has erred. Consort, something has happened to Chancellor Chi.
What? Your Majesty, I heard that you have punished my father. It must be because of the Mid-Autumn Festival. My father was so happy that he drank a little too much. Please forgive him, Your Majesty. Consort Chen, His Majesty is not far away now. The guards of the Cold Palace have all gone to work in the palace gardens. This is your last chance to see His Majesty. Are you telling the truth? Believe it or not.
Do you know what your father just said? He doesn't respect me at all.
Your Majesty, my father has always been loyal to you. You know that you can't deny it. Now that he is old and has made a temporary mistake, please forgive him this time.
Your Majesty, this servant has erred, the servant has erred, the servant has erred.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I am innocent, Your Majesty. Look at me again, Your Majesty. Consort. Aren't you supposed to be in the Cold Palace? How did you get out? Your filthy appearance might offend my eyes. Your Majesty, please don't look at her.
You are not as well off as when you were with Consort Chi. Your clothes are thin. Let me lend you mine to cover up first.
There is a dirty old woman here, which might spoil the mood. Let's go back to the palace. Consort Chi, you are very popular now. With me standing before you, you think it dirty to even look at me once. Have you ever thought about the things you've done? That's really despicable. Don't talk nonsense, cutie. Your Majesty.
Speak clearly.
Your Majesty, I am deeply sinful. I have no desires or requests anymore, but I cannot bear to see Your Majesty being deceived. Let me tell the truth. Before Luo Qianxue entered the palace, Consort Chi disregarded her status and humiliated her. After the arrangement of Shaoqing, break into Luo Qianxue's bedroom, smashing the plaque. This harem piles piece by piece dirty things. No one is Qi Fei's handwriting. Shut up.
She said. But really,
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, if you don't believe it, you can check it out. Your Majesty, listen to the explanation. It's not what she says, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Qi Princess, you also have today. Your Majesty.
We father and daughter have followed you for so many years. All things come first, Your Majesty. What you asked the old minister to do in the past, but it's all clean and nothing else. Just say that the recent food and grass.
Father. Father.
The battle in the city of Fiji was due to the delay of food and grass. Only then did he die in the First World War and his husband died tragically in the battlefield. Is there anything wrong with this?
Father. Si Cheng. Why did my father do this? My Qi family is loyal to you. Which one of your dirty things we didn't do for you?
come and put her in jail, waiting for punishment.
Father.
Chen Shui, so much happened today. Are you scared? I'll send you back to the palace.
Your Majesty has been here for a long time today. I think there should be a lot of business to deal with in the palace. It doesn't matter, I just need Shaoli to accompany me. Your Majesty, go ahead.
Or Chen Shui the most distressed me. Then I will come to see you another day.
Congratulations to His Majesty. Before the Emperor noticed, I have something to ask Qi Princess myself.
You let me go, I want to see your Majesty. Let go of me.
Big brother, stay. Two eldest brothers, please make it convenient. I have something to ask her. Qi Zero. Now I'm a knife and you're a fish. My child can finally rest in peace.
All of this was your doing, wasn't it?
The murder of a child is unforgivable. You'll just have to wait for my child to haunt your dreams every night. Night after night of terror awaits you. What are you laughing at?
I laugh because the only one who's confused here is you. I've never done anything wrong. All of this was condoned by His Majesty. He needed me to do these things for him, and I love him. I have no regrets.
What do you mean? Today I just feel like the two of you, father and daughter, are being evasive with your words. What do you know? Tell me. Speak.
If you knew the truth, you would definitely be more heartbroken than me.
The Emperor has arrived.
Chen Shui, I know. You want an outcome for what you've done to Qifei. I will give you an explanation for now. Return today.
Your Majesty, but the matter she mentioned earlier seems to be related to Jing Wang.
Chen Shui, you are now my concubine. Do not mention Jing Wang anymore. Back then it was ordered by the retired emperor himself. For Jing Wang to go to war, what Qifei said is all nonsense.
I don't have Xiqing. Ruer has never betrayed you in this life. Now that my father has passed away and Ruer is all alone, with no support or protection, do you really wish for Ruer to enter that cold prison? Your Majesty, I know that the Qi family now cannot assist you, but I beg of you, do not be an ungrateful person. Your Majesty. Xiqing, have you really forgotten? Who helped you ascend to the throne you sit on today?
Take her away.
Yes, let's go.
Luo Qianshui, how does basking in the Emperor's grace feel now? It seems now you will never know the truth.
Go. Chen Shui, don't take Qifei's words to heart. She has always been against you. What she said is just trying to drive a wedge between us.
Yes, Qian Shui knows. This servant is a bit tired today. I will retreat first.
My lady,
How's the situation?
Qifei was executed in the dungeon last night.
What? Why so sudden?
This servant also finds it strange.
Something's not right. There must be more to this. Shall Li go prepare some snacks? We're heading to Yangxin Hall.
All right.
The Emperor isn't in Yanshin Hall, is he?
I know. I've brought some snacks for His Majesty. I'll go in and wait for him.
Follow me.
Little Jiaozi, just now. Was someone discussing matters here? Why are there so many scrolls?
My lady doesn't know. These are all our Emperor's skills. His Majesty has mastered excellent calligraphy. What kind of characters? He can write them all. My lady, please take a look at this one. This is our Emperor imitating the handwriting of the retired Emperor.
This Cheng character. Why is there a circle around it?
Isn't the character Ching part of His Majesty's name? So according to His Majesty's habit, whenever he sees the character Cheng in his writing, he marks it with a red circle. This is called taboo avoidance.
So His Majesty can even mimic the retired emperor's handwriting. Speaking of which, the retired emperor passed away long ago, and his last imperial decree was personally written by Jing Wang under the retired emperor's order. Little Jiaozi, could you please pass the food box down? I have something else to attend to first.
All right.
Could it be that the order to lead the troops into battle wasn't written by the retired emperor himself? Could Jing Wang's death have another hidden truth?
Empress.
We father and daughter have followed you for so many years. All things come first, Your Majesty. What you asked the old minister to do in the past can be clean.
Confused only you one. I've never done anything wrong. I did all this with His Majesty's acquiescence. He needs me to do this for him. And I love him. I have no regrets. What happened to the mother?
The man who killed my husband. Someone else.
Who?
Today's holy Chen. Shaoli, you go and get me another sign.
Good.
I thought the great revenge would be avenged. I almost missed you.
This must be very dangerous.
Anyway. This revenge will be avenged. Sister.
My sister doesn't have to be polite. I don't know if my sister is invited this time. So-called what? Ah.
Sister, inside please. This time I invited my sister to come. It's to solve this unfinished situation, by the way. Tell your sister a story.
Thank you for inviting my sister. Our Empress has prepared some food for Princess Li. You come with me to get it.
Last time I heard my sister talk, in the heart of some dissatisfaction with the Emperor. I don't know, but my sister was wrong.
Sister smart.
Both so. Sister knows. My husband Lord Jing is loyal to his country. Die for the country. He actually died at the hands of His Majesty's Chen today. I have verified this matter. So this time I invited my sister to ask you. Would you like to join hands with me? Bring down Chen.
Naturally, my family has fallen. I'm already free. Sister brings down Chi concubine. It's been a great kindness to me. I will repay your kindness. I'm willingly stepping into this scheme.
Since that's the case, I have a plan to discuss with you in detail. However, this matter requires caution. One wrong move and we lose everything.
Dear sister, don't worry. We will definitely succeed. Take my leave.
The Emperor arrives.
Pay respects to the Emperor.
Why are you standing here not moving? This autumn wind is like a knife. Don't catch a cold.
Your Majesty, you sure know how to joke. But this servant's blade is no less sharp than the autumn wind.
What kind of blade do you have?
Has the Emperor never heard of the gentle blade? Does every cut claim a life?
Even if it does, it would be by my own volition, as the saying goes. Die under the peony. A ghost still enjoying life.
Servant pays respects to your Majesty.
Both beloved consorts rise quickly. The atmosphere in the harem today is much better than usual. Pleases me greatly.
Rest assured, your Majesty, my sister and I will surely live in harmony and relieve your Majesty's worries.
Beloved consorts, what brings such joy?
Your Majesty, Consort Li told me that the Imperial Hospital has recently developed a new batch of elixirs that can preserve one's youthful appearance forever.
You women are always obsessed with these things. In my opinion, even when you grow old. I'll never tire of looking at you.
Your Majesty teases us again, but I heard the Imperial Hospital not only developed elixirs for maintaining beauty, but also those for prolonging life. Surely your Majesty must be interested now, right?
Indeed, hurry. Shunzi, hurry. Fetch someone from the Imperial Hospital over.
As you wish.
Had I known your majesty cared, I would have brought them from the imperial hospital already. Your majesty, this medicine must be taken daily.
Taken daily, good. Notify the imperial hospital to prepare for me every day.
Yes, your majesty.
My 2 beloved concubines, there's nothing urgent. You may withdraw for now. Shunzi, prepare tea for me.
Yes.
I have already ordered someone to place gold, silver and jewels inside for the future life. Although it may not be as luxurious as in the palace, your livelihood will be more than sufficient.
No matter how good the palace is, it's ultimately just a gilded cage. Sister, I can never repay you for your kindness. Please accept my deepest bow.
Sister, how could I possibly deserve such respect? If it weren't for your strong support, I wouldn't have been able to overthrow Prime Minister Qi so smoothly. We've shared life and death. These formalities are unnecessary.
Siqing's time is approaching. Are you sure you want me to leave first and let you stay alone in the palace?
Sister, don't worry about me. I've already prepared an escape plan.
It's just that.
No need to say more, I've bribed the guards. Shaoli will escort you out of the palace later. Afterward, we'll part ways and hope for each other's well-being.
Sister, until we meet again.
Your majesty. Your majesty, what's wrong with you? Your majesty. Someone quick, summon the imperial physicians. Summon them now.
Tell me what's wrong with me? Speak, tell me.
Your majesty, you have been poisoned, but even the imperial hospital has never seen this kind of poison before.
What you're saying is, it's untreatable. Worthless. All of you are useless. What's the point of keeping you around? Drag them all out and execute them.
Your majesty, please give us more time. Let us try again.
Time? You want more time? And who gives me time? Drag them all out and execute them.
Mercy, your majesty, spare us.
Wait. Let me ask you one last question. How long do I have?
Less than half a month.
Roll.
Pull it out for me, cut it off. His majesty will be spared. Your majesty.
Shunzi.
Your majesty.
Looking for famous doctors all over the world must give it to me. Find a cure no matter what it takes fast.
Compliance.
Your Majesty's disease. Is it okay?
What are you doing here?
I heard that His Majesty is seriously ill. Let me see.
You have a heart. I have no harm. I do not believe. The world's big. Zheng still can't find a cure.
Your Majesty is afraid to think wrong. I know this poison. That's the means of the frontier brutes.
Chen Shui, since you know. You have an antidote if you can save me. I can give you everything you want.
Your Majesty did not feel. Li Fei and I burn incense. Does it all taste the same?
What do you mean?
Your Majesty. You said under this heaven. Is there really a pill to prolong life?
It's you. Trying to murder me. Come on, come on.
Your Majesty, don't be useless. Since my concubine is here, I'm ready for everything. Your Majesty, from the time I lit this rotten incense, you only have one fragrant time.
I do not understand. Isn't what you want enough? They're all dead. Could it be? Do you want my world?
The world. What use is this world to me? I have lost everything I wanted.
Then,
What I want is just fairness. Now that my wish is fulfilled, it's time for me to leave this treacherous imperial palace.
I don't want this. Don't. Don't go, please don't. Please don't go.
Miss.
No need for formalities. I've been avoiding the earthly world for 3 years. It seems there are still some unfinished ties. You've found me after all. How have you been?
The miss lifted my slave status. I've long been a free person. I'm married now. Living a good life. Miss these 3 years. I've been looking for you everywhere. Never thought you'd be.
Still such a crybaby. You've seen this temple. My life is good now. Quiet and peaceful. I used to think, after taking revenge, I would fall into endless emptiness. But now I realize, sometimes, pursuing inner peace is a rare, precious thing.
Miss, you've endured so much. I hope you find your own peace too. But being alone with the dim lamp is too lonely, isn't it?
Perhaps. This is what I seek. A simple life. Free from the shackles of hatred. Not pursuing power and glory. Just on such an evening, having you visit is enough.
Miss. We are finally free. Miss, I'll take my leave then.